Welcome to the Magic Beans stream. As promised, anyone who, all six of you that tuned into the last stream, Cracker and I decided after playing some Arena we'd play some Living End, which is Cracker's pet deck in Modern, and I accidentally joined a league with Tooth and Nail.
Accidentally.
No, it's total accident. Ended up 2-1-ing. 2-1-ing. Ended up 3-2-ing that league, which is way better than I thought I'd do with that deck. Turns out 30-30 Hasty Emeralds can win some games of Magic occasionally. But we're actually going to play some Living End this time. So this is pretty close to your list.
It is.
Yeah, like probably 70 of the 75 cards all up. So Living End, been around in Modern for a really long time. How long have you been playing it, Cracker?
Oh, a long time. So, when did we first get back into it? I reckon shortly after.
G'day, Scott. Blaster Boys joined us in the chat as well. I can see Ty's AU all the way from Perth. Reese, shout out to Reese, long time Magic friend of mine. G'day, mate. Thanks for joining in.
Hey. I reckon that it was around the time of what was after Khan's Origins. I reckon is when I started putting this together.
Yep. Okay.
And so it was much worse then. It got really significant upgrades recently, as in many years ago now.
Oh, as in
the Amonkhet block.
Yeah, absolutely. And then it's kind of fallen off the Modern radar a little bit, hasn't it?
It really has. I mean, because there were just, Dredge kind of took over, and then there was Hogak, which is obviously just a much better deck.
Yeah. Well, should we see if this has got legs?
Yeah. I think that Graveyard Hate might be down a little bit at the moment, which is the key challenge. There's a couple of cards that I've got that Chewy didn't have. One of the ways you can kind of switch up the deck in post-board games is with Crashing Footfalls, which is from Modern Horizons. And it's makes you a pair of 4/4 Tramply Rhinos. So basically one of the switches you can do is just take all the living ends out entirely and just go to like a fair kind of big down land destruction plan, which works pretty well. So
yeah,
because then everyone's bringing in a bunch of like, at the time they'll bring in like ley lines or rips or just these cards that they think are absolutely going to hose you. And you can kind of just
football them out.
Yeah.
And I guess like if humans are a prevalent deck, Meddling Mage names Living End, right? So yeah, so you get a little bit of, well, a few percentage points there. So
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, okay. So I've just I've double checked here. I've got Living End selected. So we're gonna join. We're actually using up the play points that we got for that cube draft that we did, where we won. Where we broke people's dreams down. It was
we
good.
kind of did. I'd say I felt sorry for them, but I was having way too much fun.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Just channel oppo locking people.
Yeah, can't complain about that at all. So yeah. Nope. So let's just quickly take us through the deck, like the abridged version, just while. Like what does it do? How does it work? Talk to me about this card.
So the whole point of the deck is to just cycle big creatures into the graveyard. So have you got the list you can pull up? Because at the moment it's showing the main screen, or am I lagging?
I've.
Oh, okay. No, I got it. All right, cool. So yeah, basically what you want to do is just cycle a bunch of things. So the best cards to cycle are Desert Ceradon, Archfiend of Ifnir, and then also the Horror of the Broken Lands. So they're the main things you want to get into the bin. And basically you have no spells that cost less than 3 mana, because that's what your Cascade spells cost. So you've got copies of Violent Outburst, which is the best one. It is an instant speed, pump your team by +1/+0 Cascade, and the idea being that you just cascade into Living End.
Nice.
So, that's kind of it. And Living End is the best wrath ever. Makes everyone sacrifice all their things and brings all your creatures back from the graveyard. So we've got a few versatile cards. Keep.
Yeah. I am snap keeping this.
Yeah, for sure. So we want 3 mana. We want one of it to be green. I will lead on Blackcleave Cliffs.
Sorry, can you say that again? Lead on what?
Blackcleave Cliffs.
You're way better at
Blackcleave Cliffs. Yeah, the cliffs.
Yeah.
And we're on humans. Okay, so Shriekmaw should be good in this matchup.
So I can snap off a Shriekmaw, and then even though their thing will come back, like I can just kill it again with Shriekmaw, right?
Exactly.
So like I want to kill the Thalia basically on turn 2 because it's going to stop me from doing stuff, right? Yep.
So cycle the Ceradon on the end of turn. It's the
biggest thing. Is that the general rule? Like you pick
pretty
thing?
much.
My opponent's like, oh, I haven't seen this deck for a million years. So Bloodstain Mire, Shriekmaw?
Probably. Depends what we cycle into and what pressure they give us.
Don't I want to...
That was... Yeah.
Do I want to just Shriekmaw on turn 2?
No.
Oh, okay. So I want to cycle.
We're going to take 2, right?
Yeah.
But I would just play the Bloodstain...
I've played it.
Actually, no, you can play the Stomping Ground. That's fine.
Played the Bloodstain Mire.
You
should be watching me on Discord, not on Twitch, because otherwise you're going to lag behind too much.
On Discord, I've just got the Modern League screen. It's not actually showing me the game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's going on? I'll stop streaming on Discord, and then I'll start streaming on Discord again.
We just want to overwhelm them. So if we can cycle 2 more big things, then we should be able to get out in front and then set up for a big
yeah.
thing.
So don't just go at the earliest opportunity always.
No. That's you don't have to try and combo turn 3. Even though we can.
Yep. So they're going to 5 us.
Yep.
Life is a resource, combo players.
Correct.
I would much rather a Mantis Rider than a Meddling Mage anyway.
Yeah, so like we can cycle a Ceradon, so that puts them to 12. And then we can cycle a Carabid, which is another... You probably cycle the Horror as well. So Ceradon first.
Before I fetch?
You could actually fetch a Swamp.
Oh, because I've got green.
Mm-hmm.
So fetch, which... Yeah, okay. Swamp. And then I want to cycle
So the Ceradon and the Horror will be the ones we want to go for. Unless we get another... Yeah, fine. So do the Horror.
Because I can cycle Carabid if I need to pump up the other guy. Right, yep, okay.
Cool. So now we can play the Blooming Marsh and we don't take damage. And we will hold on to the Fairy until post Living End, because that will pump our Horror, and that should be lethal.
Oh, nice. Okay. So do I do this in their end step, right?
You can't, because of Thalia.
Thalia, right.
Thalia makes everything cost 2 more, so we actually need 5 mana to go through Thalia, because Living End is another spell you have to pay for.
So am I better off Shriekmawing now and then cycling the Carabid? Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, you want to leave up black-red. That's fine.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Taste it, Thalia.
It is a throwback, ties. Yeah, Shriekmaw is... Oh, I clicked the wrong...
Oh, no, don't do that.
Oh, no.
The punts.
Oh, what have I done? I was reading the...
That's fine, because it takes off a whole bunch of pressure.
Right?
Right?
I was reading the chat rather than the...
Don't read chat.
Wow, what am I doing?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, well...
That was getting...
know what to know.
That was getting us either way, wasn't it?
Yeah. What'd they name?
Violent Outburst.
They got us. That's fine.
Is that your name, Living End?
You would. You should do. Because it turns off both.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see what we get.
So play a blood.
You might as well play
Play
it
blood.
tapped.
Yeah. And then cycle these two.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
In their end step, yeah.
Yeah. And hope to hit something. Oh man.
Well, it doesn't matter. We can go off next turn.
If we.
Oh, actually, we need a demonic dread.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, they got another. I reckon they got another middling mage here. And then I'm just untapping and slamming this Archfiend.
Absolutely. Archfiend is a house against this deck anyway. Because as soon as you do that, then you discard Fairy and it kills Thalia and shrinks the meddling mage.
Doesn't kill Thalia anymore. I have to find a demonic dread.
I still think we're alright if we have to
We're
just
at
do it that
9.
way. It's a -1/-1
6.
counter on everything. It's not till end of turn.
Yep. But I've got to cycle though, right?
Yes. And hopefully draw into, well,
Blocks.
I still think we want to hold on to that. We're better off casting that.
Okay.
Because we're at 6 now.
Yep. Okay.
And because it flies, if they try and Mantis Rider us or something like that.
A bit of forest.
Sure.
I'm
The old secret mode of living in, casting 5 mana creatures.
Yeah. So we just die to the bounce guy.
Well, we cycle everything in response. So you can discard Fairy Macabre, which will shrink the team.
When you use cycle or discard, right? Yep. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, we're pretty bad shape if they do have Reflected Mage.
Which they do.
Well, wait for it to put the trigger on the stack.
Ah, yep. Okay. Like that?
Yep.
Yep. But then... Oh, yeah. That's right.
Because it should kill that, right?
Yep. We're still dead though, right? Oh, no.
No, we take 4. So mostly dead.
One
But
time.
If we hit a demonic dread now, we'll be fine. Oh, okay.
We've got an out. Oh no, we're on 1 life.
Yeah, we don't have an out.
No.
We're close.
Because of Thalia. So we need to go...
Well, actually, no, you can go like... No, I think we're just dead.
I think we're just dead.
Unless you hit it here. Oh, no, but then we're still dead because we don't have the mana to cast it.
We can beast within our own... No, we're still dead. Okay. Okay. I think they got us either way, but they should have named the other thing. So we want Anger of the Gods.
We sure do.
And we want Dead Gone.
Yep, and probably Ingot Chewers as well. Maybe just a couple to hit vials.
Is hitting vial important? Yeah, what graveyard hate do they have? What does humans play?
I don't know, I haven't looked at a humans list in ages.
Do we cut Fairy Macabre? Or Fulminator? No, Fulminator Mage seems good.
No, so I usually start cutting Carabids because they're the worst. You could probably shave a Street Wraith because they can put a clock on.
And obviously I shaved the one that doesn't match the rest of them. Yep.
Yeah, that was very confusing.
Yep. Do I want Beast Within?
We've got 3 in the main already.
Yeah. Probably
I wouldn't
1.
put any more in.
So 2 cuts.
Yeah. Okay.
How much do I need Ingot Chewer, really? Like, it depends.
Probably not. I'm just actually pulling up a list to see what they play.
Or,
This
or
list is
maybe it's
playing
Fairy Macabre.
1 rip. I think is the only thing that hits us. Damping Sphere. I don't think they bring that in against us.
They might.
That
Recess is modern.
How many fairies? Yeah, you could cut the chewers.
Cut the chewers.
Yeah, yeah.
We've got beasts within. All right.
Okay.
Let's not suck.
All right. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
That does not.
Keep. And we...
Keep.
What do we bottom here? One of the cyclers? Or...
Yeah, we want to keep up all the interaction, I think.
Yeah.
So actually...
We need Street Wraith because we've only got one land.
Yes. No, you can't bottom a cycler. It might actually be...
Shriekmaw? Because we've got Anger?
Yeah. As long... Hopefully they don't have an early Thalia or anything.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Reese.
Yeah.
One of them's redundant. What do we keep?
I mean, we're going to shuffle immediately, so it might be just Anger, so we can make sure that we have interaction on 2.
Yeah.
So keep the Shriekmaw and bottom Anger, and hopefully we shuffle it.
I think I was getting there.
Yeah.
And I want to cycle first before I draw, because it leaves more land to my deck. Play those percentage points. Look at that.
Sure.
Yep. And then I want a red source.
So we want a red-black now. So we want Blood Cleave. Blood Crypt.
Blood Crypt. Yep. Okay. I can cycle in step. All right. Plains.
Okay. Cool.
Taking some pain.
Yeah, it's a pretty painful mana base. It's modern. You start on 15.
Yeah. Cycling this again.
Nah, just wait.
Okay.
There's nothing we need to draw right now because we've got our land for the turn.
Yep.
So, yeah, just pass, and then we can go double horror.
And Street Wraith if we don't find the second land.
If we don't find the third land. Otherwise, we want to hold on to it so we can have a big turn with horrors.
Oh, yeah, because we've got double horror. Yeah, okay.
Because that represents +4 damage.
Yep. Rather than +3 of having it in play. Yep.
Yep. What are they holding up with 1 mana?
Path?
Why?
Don't know.
No, it doesn't make sense.
Not playing Force Spike, are they?
Mana Tithe?
Yeah. If we get boned by Mana Tithe. It's the secret humans tech.
I'll give it to him.
It's the secret humans tech.
Perfect. So wait till you draw a step, and then perfect.
Nice.
So now we just pass. So you got to stop on their attack step.
Yep.
That's probably when we do it.
Yep.
Because the champion encourages them to play first. Of course, if they try and cast a Thalia, then we
Yeah.
response.
Yeah. Definitely.
Of course.
Yeah. Maybe we'll do it in response.
Do it now.
Cast.
Please.
Okay. We won again.
Sweet. Excellent.
All right.
Okay.
Got a few people in the chat. So
Sweet.
g'day to another TTVV viewer. Blaster Boy's here. Brady Bullard. Copen. Some dude called Cracker _Magic Beans cast. Lemon Juices, g'day. Lima. Paulson's here. Ties and Windsock. So thanks for tuning in. We've got some modern living end coming at you. Sorry, I just assumed we weren't making any changes.
No, I don't think so.
So, yeah, so for those who don't know, this is kind of Cracker's pet deck, and he doesn't get a chance to play it much because it's not always very good in Modern.
It's kind of bad.
So we're going to just, have a bit of fun with it and just, try to get as much power. Let's actually, we can play a game within a game here. Yep. We can get see how much power we can get into play.
Off a single living end?
Off a single living end. Yep. Like that can be our own little mini game. Okay. What do you think of this hand?
It's really close.
It is.
The fact that we don't have any interaction or a cycler or a cascade spell makes me want to get rid of it though.
Yep. All right.
If we're on 6, we'd probably keep that, and we definitely keep this.
Yeah, and we get rid of. What do we bottom here?
Probably that. Archfiend's so good.
But it's cost 2 to cycle.
But cost 2, so I'd get rid of that to start with.
Okay.
It might just be a little bit slow.
Yep. It's kind of it's a little bit win more, I guess.
It can be, yeah.
Yeah. So at Paulson 2020, it was nicely played because we do have the master of Living End here with us, so nothing to do with me. So I'm just slapping this blood crypt down, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, that's nice.
Perfect. It's nice they're not having a 1 mana play as well.
Yeah, that means they kept lots of hate.
Yeah, that's fine.
Or they kept a hand they shouldn't have. Waterlogged Grove, the mana base, interesting.
Here comes Rip.
Yep. No? Thalia.
Okay. Sure.
Whenever this
Spirit Guide is so good. They never see it coming.
No. Whenever someone plays a Waterlogged Grove, I get that UMI song that I miss you like sleep, there's nothing romantic about the hours I keep, and I'm like a waterlogged ball that no one wants to kick around anymore. It's always, every single time it gets into my head, hey.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. It would make more sense if I sang it, but then the 5 people watching this would not watch it anymore. Yeah.
Myself included.
Yeah. You could sing it.
I don't know it.
Ah.
Sorry.
You and Mi's good, man.
They are. They're one of those bands that I hear and go, oh, they're really good, but I just never go out of my way to listen to them.
I'm like a waterlogged ball.
Right.
I would clip it and reply to every podcast episode with it. Okay. That's a Manty-Mant.
It is. Okay.
So if I draw a land, am I spirit guiding and angering?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. So I wouldn't crack yet because we want to draw the land.
Yeah. Got to play those little percentage points, right?
You do, yeah.
Macabre. Still not cracking.
Ugh. Yeah.
Ugh. What do we do here? I guess we cycle Caribid now and get the land drop.
We have to. We got to find the land.
Yeah.
You can't do anything anyway, so.
Okay. We're okay. We're still okay.
Yeah.
Most of human decks only one rip, so I think post sideboard you guys are in a reasonable position.
All right. And then we have multiple copies.
Yeah.
So they should take anger. They will take anger.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, this has always been a tricky matchup for Living End because it's disruption plus
a clock
pressure. Yeah.
Yeah. And we need to draw land.
Missing our lands.
Yep.
Hmm.
Come on. Come on.
Yep.
Got to do it.
Right.
We just die.
So we can.
Do
It doesn't.
nothing.
I mean, well, you could fetch shock on Ender and then spirit guide out the fairy macabre, but it just doesn't. It just doesn't do it.
Yeah, we just didn't hit lands.
Yeah, that happens.
All right, we're just done.
Feels bad.
Even if they didn't have the freebooter. Yeah. We're going to draw a card. Once this...
No, don't do it.
No, I'm going to... No. We were miles away. Wow. Like 4 cards deep. Righto.
Okay.
So even...
Yeah, I mean, the deck sees a lot of cards.
Yeah. It's only 19 land though, I guess, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah. That'll happen.
Yeah, so like I tend to be a little bit greedy.
Greed's good.
You know, Mulligan. This is one of the reasons why this deck isn't any good. Yeah, Snapkeep. Because I am notorious at drawing multiple copies of Living End.
Yep. What do I pitch here? Do I pitch the Beast Within?
Yes.
Yep.
Here we go. We can do a super early Living End here if it looks good.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, sometimes it's just you don't have to kill them in one crack, right?
No, but like a pair of 4/4s on turn 3 can go a long way.
Yeah. Well, it just lets you refill while they have to deal with those things, right?
Yeah. And what are they going to do? Kill them? Okay.
Yeah.
you got it.
Death Shadow.
Oh, hello. Yeah, Thought Season.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Yikes.
Whoops.
Don't do that.
Don't?
Oh, no, that's all right. I looked like you were hovering over a spirit guide for a second. I was like,
Oh, yeah. No.
okay. So hang on. What have they got in the graveyard?
Prized Amalgam and lands.
Okay.
Are you thinking just put a 4/4 into play?
But no, not that. They won't get us there.
Okay. Do I just play Stomping Ground tapped?
So you could cycle now.
Oh, yeah.
And then that will tell us.
Oops. Gosh.
Yep.
Okay. So that's a little pointers. Okay.
It also helps because the mana base hurts so much because you fetch shocks so often.
Crabvine says Lima. So yeah, I played this at Sorry, finish. Sorry,
No, it's fine. I was just going to say
tangenting.
You good? Just yeah. So when you cycling to see if you can bring things into play, like you can fetch and then fetch tap lands instead of shocking them in all the time.
Yep. Okay.
Are they gonna bring it back?
I think they're just gonna clock us.
I mean,
okay. It's another prized amalgam there that we'll have to.
But they trigger and come back in the end step.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine.
Okay. You get an amalgam.
Because we're just going to sweep him next turn.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't cycle. Oh. I've got double spirit guide, so I get away with it.
So you can, so we can still cycle just play the land and pass. Like, shock it in.
I got distracted by looking at the graveyard. So I can...
Well, you can still cycle the horror and then outburst.
Yeah. Okay, so I want to fetch now? Or do I cycle first?
No, fetch now's fine.
And what do I want? I just want a swamp.
Yeah, swamp would be fine.
And then cycle the horror using the swamp.
Yep.
Yep.
That's classic.
Yeah.
This isn't going to go great for us. The fact they don't have a carrion feeder in play already is really good, though.
Yeah.
Because that kind of wrecks your day.
Creeping chill.
Yes, Paulson, we have a couple of copies of Anger of Gods in the sideboard.
Yeah.
But we don't have them in the main. Hardcast Narc Amoeba. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Alright, sure.
Do I suspend this?
The problem with Carabid is that... Yeah, okay, sure. How did they... Oh, right, okay. Yeah, we're super dead.
Yeah.
Just, you can pack it in.
Yeah, okay. Does not seem like a great game. Game one for us. So we want Fairy Macabres.
Yep.
And Anger of the Gods.
Yep.
And we want to ditch...
So Archfiends are probably too slow.
Couple of Carabids or Beast Withins or Fulminator Mages. No, Fulminator Mage seems fine. Shriek
probably...
We don't want Shriekmaw, right?
We don't want Shriekmaws. We probably do want Rex Sages.
What do they bring in?
They might have Leyline.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So do we...
Well, they have in the past. It's been a while since I played it.
Yeah, and you don't know what this individual opponent's playing. So correct. Do we drop a Beast Within or two? Yeah, I agree, Limna. This is an absolute beating for Living End.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so we can cut a Carabid because you have to attack with it, which is annoying.
Yeah.
And
a Street Ray?
Yeah, I think so. It's tricky because you can't cut too many cyclers out, otherwise
no.
you just don't.
Yeah, you just don't do anything, right?
So who did we cut? 4. Yeah. Okay.
No, it's a mulligan. Agreed?
Yep.
Yeah. It's got a fairy card. Yeah.
Keep it.
And we put a Dredge on the bottom.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's not ideal, but if we can snag a couple of Fringe Vines early or something like that.
Yeah. Opponents in the tank here about what to keep. Still in the tank. So when was the last time you played this deck? Was it up at the side event at the GP?
I probably played it at... I'm trying to think if I played it at the Melbourne GP at all. I think I might have played it once at the side event there.
Okay.
Because I got my Fulminators and Fairies signed by RK Post.
Oh, he was there. Yeah.
Yeah, which was sweet. That's a couple of years ago now. That was 2018. Because I was just looking at those the other day. I was like, oh, yeah, this is sweet. Oh, wait, that was a couple of years ago. All right. Opponent's tanking real hard.
Yes.
All right.
Let's shine off my Cryptic Man.
Sure.
So what did I say? I'm going to put the non-foil one on the bottom. Yep.
Got to flex.
That's the rules, right?
The Moto foil. Yeah.
Moto foils are often the cheaper cards as well when it comes to like buying from like mana traders or whatever. I'm just passing, right? Land and pass. Yep.
I would cycle end to end
For Streety Wraith?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
And then we can work out because we need a green source, so
Yep.
we'll probably fetch.
I'll
over
cycle
into-
before I cycle.
Yeah, cycle before you fetch,
crouch.
because then
Yep.
we work out if we need to shock.
Yeah. Yeah. So we then get Stomping Ground tapped because we've got Basic Swamp.
Yeah, because we've got.
They put a ley line in the bin here. Yeah, okay.
No, it's fine. I'm just trying to think of like all of our fetches fetch black,
Yep.
but not all of them fetch green. So either one, Stomping Ground or Over Entomb would be fine.
Oh, because we've got other. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, sure. So have they got anything in there?
They have a Gravecrawler.
Gravecrawler. Okay.
Yep. So we just let's expand their bin.
Yeah, sorry, my connection's a little blurry.
Australian internet.
It is great.
They're hard casting and
Hardcast Narcomoeba. Okay. I mean, good.
Yeah.
I'll take it. So
Cycle
with
black in case I draw a Ceradon.
No, you're more likely to draw another black one.
Oh, okay.
So, like, yeah, we've got Ceradons, but we've also got
Horrors
and okay, sure. Ooh, so where's their graveyard? I can't see it right now.
It's expanded. Oh, maybe it's because it's a thing. So they have got Bloodstained Mire, Leyline of the Void, Gravecrawler, and a Verdant Catacombs.
All right, cool.
So am I just passing?
Yeah. I'm just wondering, like, if they manage to dump a bunch of stuff that's annoying, we can...
Fairy.
Fairy and Living End?
Yep.
Okay.
So they have another land. They do. Oh,
Target us, opponent. Target us.
Amalgam.
Ooh, okay. They've gone deep.
Glimpse. The opponent. So I played round 1 of the PPTQ. What was it? WMP, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Double Amalgam. So they can play their Gravecrawler. Do I...
So you let the Gravecrawler go, and then you would...
Exile the Amalgams in
Macabre.
response. Yeah.
Yeah, so just take the 2. And then we can Living In and smack them for a bunch.
Yeah, okay. And if they just pass, I'm Macabing anyway, right?
Yeah.
Yep. That's a zombie, right? Yeah, so they can Gravecrawler. Okay, they didn't. They've got some kind of interaction?
They might have Assassin's Trophy.
Okay.
But, fine. We also don't have to do it here. But we probably should.
Yeah, I think we do. And then we do this.
Mm-hmm.
Cast.
Gravecrawler cannot block. I learned that quite the hard way playing Hogak.
Oh, I wish we got another land.
Oh, yeah.
That would have been good.
Okay.
But
Smack him.
no, they're on 5.
So Street Wraith is a real problem for them.
Yeah.
So I think we'll get this one.
You've just jinxed us, man. You've just jinxed us.
Well, no, we'd be pretty unlucky. We've got a flyer. Yeah.
Okay, we got there.
So
A couple of other viewers joined us here. Shout out to Treachery37, JMud, GZA_ Crazy Cynical, amongst others. Thanks for joining us. We are doing our best to play Living
fighting
End.
the good fight.
Yeah, Living End in a Dredge meta. That's that's us. So for those who don't know, and for those who just joined us, it's a bit of a pet deck for Cracker. So we're just doing this for a bit of a giggle. And our game within a game is to see what we can get, see how much power we can get. So actually, if anyone wants to have a guess in chat, tell us what's the maximum power you think we could get into play at any given time. That's it. No one likes Dredge, Reese. No one likes Dredge. So yeah. So you can get bragging rights for getting the closest in. Yeah, we don't.
I'm trying to think. I reckon 16.
Slaughter Games is too slow to get rid of amalgams, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Paulson, no. Dredge is bad, mate. Dredge is just bad. It's bad for the health of the format.
It's not even magic.
If I say things are bad for the health of the format, they'll get banned, right? That's how it works.
Apparently.
No. Better, but still not great.
So, Jay, are you going to come hang out at our Pioneer Highlander event on Sunday? I'm pretty sure you're a Melbourne guy.
Who's Jay?
You said there's a guy, Jay Mudd, in...
Oh, Jay Mudd's watching. Yeah, Jay Mudd's watching.
Yeah.
Do we keep this hand? Sorry. I think we do. It's got this and a way to kill a ley line.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool. And we're going to... Do we just pitch the redundant Spirit Guide?
Yes.
No, Dredge is a good deck. Limner, it's a good deck. I just know that Paulson in the chat enjoys playing it, so I was just trolling him. So it's a very good deck, and it's good for Magic to have a different combo deck. And yeah, because this deck can't beat it. He's also
That's what I just wrote in chat.
Yeah. We got chilled.
Yeah, and
Vengemind.
Well, not yet.
Oh, that's a draw.
Nice.
Any chance I get Limner to troll someone, I generally take it. It's all in good humour, of course. What do we got?
Well, it's not a crab because they would have played that first.
Yeah, that's true.
So.
Ooh, Carrion Feed is pretty good against
that
this.
Sucks. Okay.
Hey, Peaceful Ninja.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay.
That's fine.
We're going off.
Well, kind of. That's fine.
Yep, we'll let that resolve.
Let that resolve.
Yeah, and then we Fairy Macabre.
Yeah.
And we get Vengevine and Stitcher Supplier.
Yep. Sweet.
We did a thing.
The
good fight is being fought. Oh, I did the cycle. Oh.
Carrion Feed is real hard to beat, and you were bad at this deck.
I'm really bad at this deck. Bloodstain Mire? Or do I cycle now to see what I need to do?
I mean, Bloodstain Mire is fine.
Okay.
So one thing that you can do that you can get some inexperienced players with is to cast a Cascade spell, let them sack their board, and then not living end.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty good.
So you just kind of fog for a turn.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Peaceful Ninja, my opponent's on the Dredge. Well, the Crab Vine. So
Crab Vine.
Hedron Crab, Stitcher Supplier,
Vengevines.
Venture Deeper to fill up their graveyard with stuff like Prized Amalgam. And then play things from their graveyard to put a whole bunch of power into play.
Mm-hmm.
So Prize Amalgam will trigger here. Right. we'll let that resolve. So now what do
Surprised
we
they
do?
didn't sack that Gravecrawler. Well, now you cycle.
Cycle with this.
Yep.
Yep. Now we you cycle at the end of your opponent's
you cycle
turn.
at the- yeah, that's
Right. And then do I go and get a mountain and cycle Cerodon?
Yeah. What have we got? Yeah, you could get a mountain.
I think I've got a basic mountain. I don't.
Should-
Oh yeah, I
I'm
do.
pretty,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the list I gave you had one of each.
Yep. And then we cycle Cerodon.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then we pass turn.
Uh-huh.
And then
I really wish that what we had was a...
instant speed one?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So, shock in a tomb and do what I said. We'll see if they buy it. Because we've got another one now, so... I mean, we kind of have no choice.
All right, I'm going to play the non-4 one.
Sure.
I'm going to choose this guy.
Okay. The tapped creature can't block.
Yep.
Good.
They didn't do it.
They didn't do it. So either they didn't think of it, or they saw the line.
Yeah.
They saw the line.
Yeah.
That's fine. Our boys are bigger than theirs.
They have a lot more of them.
They do. They do. Well, what? We are super dead.
Yeah, we're pretty much...
That's alright, let them go.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Why are we playing this deck in this meta again?
I don't know, man. You're like, hey, let's do this. I'm like, yeah, sure. Because it's entertaining.
Yeah.
We're providing a PSA to all of the people in chat as to why Living End is currently not a good deck.
Yeah. Danny021 is raiding with a party of 10. How good's that? That's
wow.
actually the first raid that we've experienced, and you, those 10
come at a
people
wonderful time.
have just in time to see us. See us getting crushed here. So we are playing a graveyard deck, the worst graveyard deck in the. Well, I'm just going to concede.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, we're playing the worst graveyard deck in the graveyard deck meta. So, g'day everyone. Thanks for joining us. Hope you stick around. We're having a bit of fun. So, Chewy here and Cracker on the line, who's a bit of a lover of the. Oh, Dan, you play Living End. Okay, don't laugh at me too hard, please. Thank you.
Yeah, if he forgets to cycle in the end step, it's not my fault. Right?
Yeah. So Cracker's the Living End player here, and no Electro Dominance. This is our list.
Electro Dominance?
Yeah. Have you not seen that? The Electro Dominance. So
Yeah.
it's like red. So it doesn't play the Cascade
red-blue
spells.
Living End, yeah.
Yeah, sweet. So this is like traditional Living End, and we're just doing it for a bit of a laugh. Last week we were going to do it, and I accidentally played Tooth and Nail instead, which was it turned into a bit of a meme. So we ended up jumping on tonight just for a little bit of fun. So. And we are having fun. I'm learning a lot about the deck from Cracker. I have played it a little bit online just because it's a cool deck. I like that it plays in a sort of non-traditional way. But my modern matches have pretty much been Eldrazi Tron recently, KCI and Affinity. So not really played this in an actual tournament. So just.
No, you're all about the artifact combo decks.
Love the artifact combo decks. The artifact combo deck I've been playing lately is 2 mana, plain artifact, so my opponent can't cast 1 mana spells. That's the combo. So that's good. Oh no, there's the artifact that combos with my lands. Expedition map goes and gets the Tron piece I'm missing, right? So yeah, everything's an artifact combo. No.
Basic Forest is not the land we want.
No.
Hey, Dan, do you want to show... can you link your list? I'd be interested to see what you're up to.
I'm putting a living end on the bottom, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I hit mulligan. God, I'm terrible. It's just this client. I tell you what.
Cute.
I'm gonna put a street wraith and I'm gonna hit keep. Yep. Wow. I'm so distracted by chat. So I'm gonna put Simian Spirit Guide and a street wraith on the bottom.
Yeah.
Done.
Thanks, Dan.
Yeah, thanks, Dan. This I haven't updated this list for a really, really long time, so I don't know what the updates are. Our opponent's in the tank here.
Yep. Hopefully our opponent's on blue-white control and they can play a little Teferi against us. Because...
Yeah, we love that, don't we?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This deck's been getting hosed, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a reason that I currently have a standard deck proxy in front of Living End.
Oh, wow.
It makes me sad, but here we are.
Whenever I think of Living End, one of the stories that I think of when I think of Living End is the time, I think, was it the Team GP?
Yeah.
And we scrubbed out of, so it was Amonkhet Limited. We made some mistakes Team Sealed, yeah. We made some mistakes in deck building. We didn't do very well on day one, so we played a bunch of predominantly modern side events on day two. And we did really well, right? Like
we did.
I think that was thanks, Dan. There's the link to the list. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you. Yeah, so we walked down there with like a case between us of Amonkhet boosters, and what is our opponent doing? Anyway, but Cracker left his deck behind, like on a table.
Did.
Yeah.
The whole Living End deck, man. That was the worst feeling ever.
Yeah.
And fortunately, one of our mates was still in the hall, and we got in touch with him, and some absolute legend had handed it in.
Yeah. It was incredible. So shout out to whoever that mystery person was, to being, honest in the Magic community. We appreciate that. And because the deck's got fetches and shocks and stuff, and whilst it's not
it's not Jund.
It's not Jund, no. But modern decks in general are not cheap. So so luckily old mate Riley was still in the venue, and someone had handed it in. There was a quick check of there was a Japanese land and a foil this or whatever the things were. So got lucky, man.
Very lucky. Yeah. Okay. So Dan, we're pretty close on the list. Chewy didn't have a couple of the cards that I would normally be running, so like ricochet traps. And what other differences have I got?
Oh, thanks, Dan. I appreciate it, mate.
That's cool.
Threw in a bonus, mate, as soon as you said that you're from the States, so I can't help it. It's a reflex thing. Check us out. We've got a few videos on YouTube, and we've got a podcast that we talk about every fortnight. We record, and so I think what episode did we just record? 19.
Yeah.
So if you're interested, give us a listen. And can you link your stream as well into the chat, Dan? And then we'll give you a follow back. And everyone else here, feel free to give Dan a follow on Twitch, and check him out. Rex Ages, beautiful. Rex Ages seem really good. What is our opponent doing?
Timing it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I actually think I think Dan is like one of the main dudes in the Living End Facebook group that I'm part of.
Oh, right. Okay. Sweet.
And if it's who I think he is, I watched a bunch of his stuff on YouTube because he knows what he's on about.
Oh, it's the mirror.
That is complicated.
Yeah.
So I hope it's not.
Do I want to? I want a blood crypt here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just chuck it in. We'll find out real soon.
Oh, let's see how we go.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
What are we playing? This is probably Mardu. What's Ceradon, right?
Ceradon. Yep.
Oh, hang on. Wait till end step. There we go.
We get a... Cheers, man. I hope to catch your stream sometime.
Yeah. Thanks, Sam. I'm just gonna get a little copy of that, and I'll check you out. Do I want to cycle Street Wraith?
Nah, just wait.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
I can do it anytime, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cliffs.
Yep. So yeah, that's fine. So in the end step.
Yeah. Yeah. I've got to stop. I just don't stop there often.
No. So cycle Street Wraith first, in case we want to living end for some reason.
Oh yeah. We also might draw a Archfiend.
Correct. Ooh.
Okay.
So.
Does that make us discard a card?
Yes.
Okay, we'll discard a land. Or a spirit guide. And then we can get it back.
No, hold on to the... discard the spirit guide. Actually, doesn't it make us discard 2?
Oh, yeah. So land and
like
spirit guide, yeah.
Lightning?
Yeah. Yeah, why is it not called Lightning Elemental? Anyway.
I don't know. They missed a trick there.
Yeah, they really did. So now I want to cycle Street Wraith. Do I want to go 9? Yeah.
Sure. I mean, yeah, they have to sack it.
Do I want to... Now I cycle Horror, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I cycle Street Wraith. Oh no,
no, wait.
Skelemental comes in, right? Okay.
Yeah, but that's fine, because we'll do it post... So it's at the beginning of their end step, right? Just give me Skelemental. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So just pass.
Okay.
Because we don't cycle Street Wraith, because we don't need... What have we got? Ceradon, Street Wraith.
8, 9, 10, 11, 13... 14, 15, 16, 17 with an outburst. So, yeah.
Right.
So we'll have lethal with Street Wraith and a second outburst not casting a spell.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Oh, this is living in Discord. Cool. Thanks so much, Dan. Really appreciate it.
Cheers. Ooh, okay. So
the link on my profile's banner, Magic the Gathering, is one of the best games. Okay. I'll check it out, man.
I wonder if he's playing Unearth. This dude.
I kind of want him to cast it, right?
Yeah, for sure. Or just another Skelemental would be fine.
Good night, Dan.
Cheers, man.
What do we got? He's in the tank.
His OP is they're really fast.
So Unearth, attack with Arcanist, get Skelemental back doesn't seem great.
No, it doesn't. But
No,
maybe what they do.
Let's see. We're Thoughtseize proof? No, we're not.
Yeah.
No,
Well.
we're Arcanist.
Just let it go.
Yep. Gone 8.
Ooh. Go off now.
Yeah, we need to go off in response, right? Yeah.
Yeah, because Skelemental will be sacked in their end step as well.
Yeah. So
I mean, Croxer will still like die to the trigger
yeah, that's right.
because it's not coming back. But
Yeah. So I need a green source. Forest.
yeah.
All right.
Interesting. How cool is Modern though?
Yeah,
These are
sweet.
Such super different decks.
Yeah, it's awesome. And I'd want to discard
So,
Outburst.
hang on, we've got 10, 12, 15, 19
They got to remove
power.
this spell here.
So
They got to push.
sure. You I actually don't know what you discard here.
I feel like a
So we've
discard.
got-
Do I discard Street Wraith because I'm on 7, right?
Probably. But it is +2 damage. That's fine. The Violent Outburst is +3, so
Yeah.
and if we have to do it again, then we can.
Yeah. Yeah, like if they like Skelemental plus whatever.
Yeah.
It's a bit of insurance.
All right.
See what we draw here.
Cycler.
We just bash, right?
Yeah, the question is if you want to put them to 1.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I'd rather have the insurance. Like, we've got enough like we've got, you know.
Sure. Play the land tapped? No.
Oh no, that would that's what a good player would do. Unearth's not played in Living End Pulsion. It's
not. It's 2 mana spell, man.
Yeah.
But you can see people playing it. Okay. So we're gonna go to 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
He might have a lightning bolt.
He might. That's true. But yeah, like Unearth into like Skelementals and stuff seem strong.
Yeah.
Seem like fun.
Yeah. Skelemental seems like a fine card. Do they have the bolt? That's a question. Nope.
Don't know.
Maybe they're slow rolling us.
But they don't play very fast.
No.
I mean, yeah, okay.
Do you have the bolt, man? No. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Sweet.
We did it.
We won again.
All right.
What do we want here? Anger?
Fairies.
Yeah, fairies seem good.
I don't think we want Angus.
Do we want Brindlewall?
For some life gain.
I don't know. Actually,
Just Gone could work.
just shocking a Skelemental seems alright.
Yeah.
So, what do we cut?
I usually just trim on stuff. So
Is Beast Within good here?
probably not.
So I just cut 3 Beast Within and a Carabin.
No, keep 1 because it's a really good catch-all. So if they
yeah.
bring in ley lines or something like that, and then you could cut either a Carabid or a Street Wraith.
Or but one of each. There you go.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, Dead Gone versus Skelemental seems okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that was another pick-up for Living In when they changed the rules around converted mana costs of spells.
Yeah.
When
yeah,
they're
that's
not
good.
on the stack. They did that because people were boom busting.
Yeah. That's a
I would like
Yeah.
to destroy 1 land. No, I would like to destroy all your lands. Yes.
exactly. How many living ends are we going to draw?
I don't know. It's real close though.
This feels okay. Like, it's got interaction, and it's got 2 cyclers.
Yeah. I'd probably risk it.
Yep. That's enough for me.
My kingdom for that living end to be a violent outburst.
I know, right?
Guess you can't have everything. Thought easy going to take living end. Do it.
That's all they can take.
No, they can take dead gone.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, wait, they can't, can they?
No, because of the rule change. They could just... Yes.
Got him. Thank you, opponent. My hair looks like a really good Malta 6.
Yeah, I'm happy with this 6. Oh!
Okay.
Well, I think we celebrated too soon.
Well,
Wait, just...
we should have mulliganed.
We really should have. All right. I'm not cycling these 2s now. I'm just casting them, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Because we've got land drops, sometimes you will just...
You have to cycle into lands. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
That's gross.
Let's see if we can beat them with, like, fair 5-mana 4/4s and 6-mana 6/4s. Can crawl worm.
Hey now.
Oh, man. That's gold.
Street Wraith, it's unblockable.
Yeah, no, we're going to win the game with this. Back in original Ravnica, there was a 5-mana 3/3 Swamp Walk called Sewer Dreg. Thing was a house, man. Arcanist.
Yeah, they can flashback their Inquisition that doesn't do anything, or their Surgical that doesn't do anything either.
Do we just Violent Outburst and Cascade and timeout? No?
It just flips through your deck and then nothing happens.
Yeah. Get a shuffle out of it, don't I? It's good.
You do. It can actually be useful just as like a
Pump
3-mana
spell.
pump theme.
Yeah.
I have killed many people with the alternate modes of those cards, like creature can't block.
Yeah.
Or pump your team.
Yep.
Because people forget that you can do that with the pump the teams. They do the maths on what they think the damage is, and then
Yeah.
like, yep.
Or they go, I'll block your thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Or they, yeah. Sure. They can take an outburst.
Yeah. You got it, man. The art in this card is not my favourite.
It's not very good.
No. Cool card, just not my favourite.
There's just not much difference between the two pictures.
Yeah. Obviously done by the same artist, but it's like, yeah. What do they got? We only have to do 12 damage.
It's not much. Ooh, nice one.
Might be a bit.
Well, we can kill it.
Is that just peasy?
No, they discard cards and then it makes a couple of dudes.
No, like, because there's young peasy and then
season,
there's
yes,
just
it is.
peasy, yeah.
So they do have... Isn't it just old peasy? Do you want to kill it now?
Yeah, I think so. Use my mana.
Yeah,
I want to use dead.
So they do run Unearth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Just, yeah.
All right. Let's try to keep the clock low, right?
Yeah. What we actually really want to draw is just a chain of Fulminators.
Yeah, that'll be sweet. I only have 2. But yeah.
Well, 2 will do.
Yeah. Fulminators, block, kill your land, block, kill your land.
Yep.
Whilst making our land drops.
I'm surprised they discarded Unearth, though.
Well, they get it back with this, right?
Yeah, I suppose.
So they hit my dead guns, sure.
They can have the other one.
Yeah.
Arcanist doing work.
Yeah. It's a good card.
It is.
Giving away a foil at the bushfire event actually as a door prize.
Nice.
Yeah. So for those who don't know, anybody in Melbourne this weekend, that's bad for us.
Okay.
Anyone in Melbourne this weekend, we've got a bushfire fundraiser. The Australian bushfires have been pretty horrible, and we've got a little fundraiser with some. I'm gonna kill that.
Be nice to be able to kill that Kalidas.
Yeah, it would be, but we can at least stop him.
Don't think it is a zombie.
Oh,
But yeah, do it anyway.
yeah, I think so. They get 2 zombies probably. No,
it's just when one of our things dies.
okay.
It gets exiled and
Yeah, that's fine. It's better than them using Unearth to get back Dreadhorde.
to get back peasy. Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Ninja. Appreciate it. So what we're doing,
thanks,
the Beans are running a fundraiser at our local game store at Next Level Games Ringwood, and we've got we're just dead. It's going to make us.
Well, they'll discard and then edict our first thing.
Yeah, so we'll just scoop it up. We've got a fundraiser this weekend. We've got Pioneer, and there's a format called Australian 7-Point Highlander, and it's basically think vintage cube constructed. It's probably the best way to describe it. So Highlander, like Commander, is in singleton. But it's 1v1, 60 card decks, and there's a points list. So we've got... where's our event? I'll find the event and I'll share it with the crew here. Just while we're sideboarding. Bushfire Fundraiser. Alright. So this is us. So 9th of Feb... Sorry, go.
Sorry. No, I was going to say, I think I like Anger.
Yeah, Anger seems good. In basically our local game store and our podcast are hosting a bushfire fundraiser, raising money for the CFA, which is our Country Fire Association, and that's raising. It's a volunteer firefighting force that we have here in Australia. I'll get the words out eventually. So Highlander and Pioneer. There are a massive amount of prizes given up, donated by the Magic community, and it's it really is incredible. Like $1,500 worth of prizes.
Thanks, Ninja.
Yeah. So yeah, it's massive. I appreciate that, mate. It's really good. What do we cut? Sorry.
No, you're good.
Just some more shaves. You think an Archfiend and a Carabid?
Yep. I think so.
Yep. So some of the prizes. So for Highlander, we've got a Savannah and a Scrubland. And for Keep.
Yeah.
And for the Pioneer event, we've got a box of Kaladesh and the San Diego Comic-Con set
Gods.
of Gods, which is just awesome. So
yeah, all the God Eternals, right? The
like Kefnet, etc. So
out things with white art. Yeah.
And then Paulson 2020, who's in the chat here, has donated a foil Scalding Tarn as a door prize, which is just amazing. So just by rocking up, you get going the chance to take out Dredge, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Chance to win a foil Scalding Tarn. So yeah, it's amazing. So yeah, what better way to support a really worthy cause than to play some Magic? So really excited by that.
Don't click through.
I won't. Learn my lesson.
Twice.
Come on, man.
Oh, there it is. Beautiful. They can't surgical that one.
Not yet. I want to get a red land, right? And then Yeah, so I'm going to take some pain here.
That's fine.
I'll show you the Facebook thing real quick. Yes. That's us, mate. Can I just do this? Does that work?
You should be able to post the link in chat.
Yeah. Let me know if that doesn't work, Ninja. End step. Okay, so now I want to... Cracker's dropping things.
Yep, sorry.
I want Blood Crypt, I think. Yes. And I want to cycle this. And then I want to draw another cycler. I do not. That's okay. I'm just going to jam Fulminator, even though they've got basics. Do I jam Fulminator, or do I just play this tapped and cycle Archfiend?
Try to think. So there's an argument for cycling Archfiend.
Yep.
Again, to decide whether you want to play it tapped or not.
This land. Oh yeah. Okay. Yep. Let's do that.
But yeah, if they had a non-basic, we would be all in on
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. So now I play tapped.
Yeah.
Okay. That's something I don't. I've learnt that. Like the land management aspect of this deck is something.
Yeah,
that
it's tricky.
Young Pyromancer? No, old Pyromancer. Yep. Okay.
Cool.
Yep. I'm not overly worried about that. Like, it's value, but...
No, that's fine, because we can Shriek more it if we need to.
Yep. Do you want to get that, man?
No, that's my reminder to put out the bins.
Oh, of course.
Remember the Monday night bins?
What do we got? Brutality and Ashiok.
Oh,
Ashiok. Yeah.
I've actually been thinking about putting that in the sideboard. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's horrible.
All right. So don't draw another one.
No. Do I just cast Fulminator? I think I do.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
So used to the auto tapper from...
I think I just pop it now.
Oh, right. Okay. I should have...
Like, we're going to take some more damage, but...
It would have kept them off land, right. So I should have just straight up stone rained them. Right, okay.
Pretty much. I mean, it doesn't always matter. I mean, they had a lot of cards in hand, so, they just drew.
What do we got?
I'm wondering whether we should have suspended then.
Yeah, puts a clock on the game, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Might do it next turn. So there we go. But yeah, no, it's not even something I considered. Should have.
No, I still think that Fulminator is correct. Because it costs, 4 to suspend or something like that.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. And suspend 3.
It's not like suspend 1 or anything.
It's a good card, but it's not that good, right?
Well, that's why Footfalls are so good, because you can just, suspend it turn 1.
Yeah. So opponent up to here.
They're tanking real hard on whether they need to get a non-basic or not.
Yeah.
They might not have another one.
Yeah, that's true. Like with Castle Embereth, fetches.
Well, we saw them
shocks.
play 2 or 3 fast lands.
Yeah.
In the first game. So
yeah, with Cliffs, you'd play a bunch of Embereths if you're going to play it. Like if you've got tokens.
Yeah, I think so.
It also pumps up your Arcanist as well. You can get better.
Fun, man.
Yeah, it's like whatever the iteration of Mardu Pyro.
Yeah, exactly.
But like Sans White, obviously. But the new boar from Theros looks pretty good for.
Oh, the Ox.
The Ox. Sorry, yeah. Seems decent. fire up Discord while I'm waiting and join Dan's Discord. If I can. Join a server. Sweet. We're in. Come on, opponent. This isn't great viewing.
I just did that as well.
Yeah. Sweet. So everyone, while we're waiting, join Dan's Discord server. Ninja, do you stream as well? If you do, chuck us up a link.
Well, what's your pet deck?
Yeah, what's your favourite deck?
Chewy's pet deck was Affinity.
Was Affinity. Oh, past tense. It still hurts, man.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to rub it in. I'm just like, that was your first real modern deck, right?
Yeah, it was like my first real Magic deck. Yeah, that's right.
Well, I mean, this was my first real deck as well. The one that I watched a bunch of stuff and I was like, oh, that deck seems awesome.
Check this out. Fulminator Mage be like...
Yeah.
Dredge before Dredge. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
So Dredge before Dredge. So as in before the Dredge mechanic? Oh, sorry. I thought that was Ninja. Reese played... I remember you loved a Curd Ape, man. You loved a Curd Ape back in the day. I actually stayed at Affinity was Dredge. Oh, I get ya. Yeah, but it's as Modern's gotten more powerful, it got considerably more fair. What format was the PTQ race that I came over to Perth and stayed at your place? I'm like Alara sealed, right? I remember someone opened a Broodmate Dragon, and I didn't, and I was sad.
Still holds up, man.
Yeah.
Limited, man.
Yeah. It's a good card. I think there was shared in Seattle group. Hopefully get some help and attention be drawn players in our community. Thanks, mate. I really do appreciate that. That's great.
That's fantastic. Thanks, Ninja.
I remember we got really good chicken, Reese. I remember that. We had some really good roast chicken. Perth's got good chicken. I'll tell you that much. Yeah.
I love the fact that you remember the food and it's like, I can't talk about the things I remember.
Oh, no, he might be talking about watching me play, which is definitely a possibility. Yeah. But Ninja, thank you. I appreciate that. From being obsessed with being right, I accidentally caused a judge to be called on you. Ah, that's right.
Chewy called a judge on me as well.
Did I?
Yeah.
Ooh, this is a good story, I think, because I can't remember it. What's my opponent doing? Well, we're reminiscing. That's what we're doing.
We can go back in the day. No, this was at the playing a Legacy side event. Legacy, not my format, but Polywaffle lent me Reanimator because he's a legend, and I played Animate Dead on Gristlebrand and attacked for 7, but it's actually 6.
Because Animate Dead.
Because Animate Dead is -1 so.
Oh yeah.
And so I gained 7 life, and then you're like,
oh, I had to do the right thing. But,
no, I mean, absolutely. Yeah. I'm just like throwing you under the bus. Oh, my mate called a judge. No, I was happy that you did. And like, it's, as a side event, so it wasn't a big deal. It was probably a double up, actually. That was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun playing Reanimator.
Yeah, it's good. So I remember both of those events, Reese. I was on the bubble. I had to win, I think, the last 2 rounds. I had 2 win-and-ins. And I remember there was something about drawing a card off an effect. Like, I had a creature that, when it came into play, I drew a card. I can't remember it. It was a multicolored thing. And I missed the trigger. And you called the judge, and it was before the time where they like both players were responsible, and I'm pretty sure I missed, like the judges went, it was by the time, they got to it and stopped the game, they deemed that too long had gone, and I missed the trigger. And it was a really close game and ended up losing, and the extra card may have mattered. So, yeah, I do remember that. And then I remember nearly dying. So Perth is on the west coast of Australia, for those who don't know. And we were heading towards the coast, and the sun was just like at that point where even the sun visor down just couldn't block anything out. And Reese was driving, and you'd not long had your license from memory as well. You're on your PC. We got a swamp from our opponent.
Has it ever taken you 6 minutes to fetch before?
No. I would have called a judge if it took my opponent 6 minutes to fetch, I'll be honest.
Well, both teams played hard.
That's bad. Yep.
Well, finish your story saying as this game is now over.
Yeah. And essentially we just nearly died from not being able to see. So I'm going to block.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to kill his... Whoop, no, not that. Block. And then kill your Embereth. Yeah, that was sketchy. So I think if you... Exile Spirit Guide, play Shriekmaw.
Yeah, sure. We don't have much else going on. So, Shorty was telling us a story on the weekend as well about some tournament that he was in, because we were playing some Commander with Scott. And he wasn't untapping him. Like, dude, you got to untap.
Yeah.
And Shorty was saying how there was a tournament that he'd played where he didn't untap, drew a card, and then his opponent's like, oh no, you don't get to untap now. Come on, man.
That was like day 2 of a...
Obviously, our opponent is just like...
We're getting Planeswalker hard here. Oof. Yeah. Shorty's good people. Have any more memories of that Canberra apartment? Oh, that Nats. Yeah. It was good times, man.
Shorty is good people.
Mostly. I just like trolling him.
Perfect. So we can fairy Macabre, discard, exile this spirit. Yeah, just... I think the button is right click, concede.
Yeah, okay. Oh, man. Alright, we got good stories in. Can we reckon we can win a match?
No.
Nats in Canberra every year is dump. Yeah. It's
because then you're in Canberra.
Yeah, then there's nothing to do in Canberra. How long does it take you to get to Canberra, Reese? Like, is there direct flights, or do you have to go to like Adelaide or Melbourne first? That would be interesting.
Mind you, is Nats in Canberra every year worse than...
No Nats?
Yeah, I don't think it is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like one a day, yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah. I'm glad I made the effort. No worries, Ninja. Thanks so much for sharing that event, and
thanks for hanging out
and joining us. Yeah, I'm gonna try to stream sort of once a week. So yeah. Oh, thanks for the follow. Yeah, really good, mate.
Oh man, that's funny, Reese.
But the Pope was in Australia and our flight got diverted by Sydney. Wow. That's nuts. Oh, Australia's great, but it's also got some things that it really needs to improve on, right? Oh, all the losses. I thought we'd have one win by now, you know?
I was kind of hoping.
Yeah. Oh, well. Back in the day. I remember, so in like Magic's heyday in Melbourne, there was a store called Metagames, and they had a little website, and this is before Facebook was really a big thing. Like, so Facebook was used as Facebook was intended, where people, you know, like share photos and like you can still like poke. So we had a store in Melbourne. I'm going to mulligan this end. I don't need you to
the old no lander living end.
yeah. Keep this and put a land on the bottom.
I'd put fairy on the bottom.
Put fairy on the bottom.
Yeah.
So I used to write for the website for the for Metagame's website.
Is it articles?
Yeah. I've got them somewhere.
Oh, Counterspell's good.
Yeah, it's a favourite.
We had placed.
Yeah. And yeah, Reese wrote a spoof article one time. It was good fun. Apparently, I used to say the word "obv" a lot. Oh, you'd obv play this. Anyway, long-winded story. Oh, our opponent was on the hardcore mulls by the looks.
And mulligan to 6.
Yeah.
I know that's us.
Oh, mismatching ops. What are you doing? Unless they're all 4 different. Well, we're playing at Storm.
Could be.
Oh, you're an editor. There you go. Or am I thinking Paradise? That's a lot of lands.
It is a lot of lands.
So I'm going to cycle now so I figure out whether I'm untapping.
No, you could...
Just play a fetch.
Yeah, just play a fetch and pass. You still want to do it as much in their end step as you can.
Yep. Yeah, the spoof article on Paradise. Yeah, I remember that. Yep.
You may just want to fetch a basic. You could fetch a swamp. Okay.
Yeah, blowing up their land seems
because
good.
we don't want the land.
Oh, you want to thin the deck?
So up to yeah. It's not much in it, but you just. I was going to say, did you pass through the end step again?
No, I did not.
Cycle card based around Will Smith being a badass. What is that?
Oh, that was in his article, yeah. So do I want a Fulminator or do I want to just put 12 power and play and get rid of his thing?
I think that.
I'm going to get a Forest just for future.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, it slows them down and puts them under a real clock. So
Yeah.
yeah, I like it.
And then next turn I can play Fulminator Mage.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Triple. Oh, hello.
We just dead anyway? Might be just dead anyway. Glad I put that Fairy Macabre on the bottom. Oh, no. Okay. They went for it, but yeah.
Hang on. How much damage can we do here? We can 14 them.
Yeah. Then we play Fulminator, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And just pop the land straight away.
Yeah. Which is the mistake I made last time. And I'll get...
I don't think I made it. Yeah, I'd hit Steam Vents just because it's worth more money.
Yeah. And then I'll play a tapped Blood Crypt. And then target creature can't block next turn, so they have to go off this turn.
Yep. So I think we're right now. So
chances are we're okay, yeah.
So what side are you writing for now, Reese? Is it like all esports or just something in particular?
I'm going to say his creature can't block, right? And then not cast my spell.
Yeah. Yeah, and if he wasn't dead this turn, then we would just upkeep Beast within his Spire Bluff.
Yeah.
2 cards into the Exile Zone. Good.
Yeah.
Means we're about to draw Living End.
Yep. Oh.
Oh, cool. There you go.
I cycle it and then I can untap next turn and play Archfiend?
No,
No, that seems counterproductive, yeah.
you don't do that.
Snowball Esports. Metamorphose. They've only got...
Right,
Yeah.
we might be dead now.
We might be, but they don't have lots of cards in hand.
No.
Can they go off with 3 cards in hand and 4 mana? Yes, they can. But do they have the right cards?
The fact that they're tanking means that
Yeah.
they've already played 2 Metamorphose, so that's their best card here.
Yeah, they needed...
Because it's +1 mana, plus a card.
I think going Ritual Metamorphose last turn was an error. They should have sandbagged it. They were like, oh, I have to go off, but maybe they didn't have the insubstantiate, so...
Hmm.
Okay. Do you want to cycle
They've probably
it?
got something else. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I want to fetch. And get a... Doesn't matter. Attack with my crawl worm.
Mm-hmm.
Draft commons coming at ya. That bodes well for us.
So, put an upkeep stop in, and
Ooh.
Beast within. Yeah, that's fine. So, Beast within their Spire Bluff.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we can... Well, we don't want to, but we could Outburst.
What do we got? Desert Ceradon, Fulminator Mage. Maybe we do? It just kills... Oh, it just puts a...
It brings back 2 Electromancers, though.
Ah, yeah. That's bad.
So we want like a Therian Macabre or something.
What are you thinking?
I don't know. I'm tempted to cycle.
Okay. Spirit Bone. Okay. I guess I'm attacking.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, so I think we do, because then we can Fulminator kill their breeding pool.
Yeah. Oh.
Sure. Even better. I mean, we got 6 power. We'll be killing all
Just
the things.
making sure.
No, that's fine. And if we couldn't, we'd want to kill the beast token first anyway.
So we want to do this now, right? So we can hit their land right away?
No, do it in their upkeep again.
Okay.
Because,
Because then I could, if I did it now,
no, I'm just wondering.
I could then play this as well.
If we do it now, they can attack us for a bunch.
Ah, yeah.
But
Well, it puts things into
they
play.
don't really play counter magic. Yeah, just go now.
I can cast 2.
You can. We do run out of living ends, though.
Yeah. True.
So just do it now. I thought they had 2 Electromancers in their graveyard. All right. So can they go off with 2 blue mana?
They need to draw one of their 2 remaining Metamorphose, and they did not. Okay, cool.
Cool.
All right.
That was an interesting game.
It was. We went Fairy Macabre and Slaughter Games.
Yep.
And that's it, I think.
Dead Gons to kill their...
Electromancers. It doesn't kill Barrel, though. Still play, though. Yep.
Barrel's a 1/3, isn't he?
Yeah. That's all right.
Could anger?
Nah.
It's too slow.
And then maybe a Beast Within.
Yeah.
All right.
I like it. Can we get a match?
Come on! What do we get in play then? 12 power. That's not much.
Yeah, I said 14. I thought we might get like 2 Ceradons and a Fairy, but hasn't happened yet.
I'm not that good at this game. Storm's like really prevalent on Moto. Is it cheap to build? I don't know.
I think relatively, and it's also... I think it's supposed to be fairly strong against... Mulligan.
Even with this turn 3 Slaughter Games?
It's a name Grape Shot.
Oh, gifts ungiven.
We've only got 1 Cycler. We've already got Living in hand. We don't have any...
Okay. We keep this and bottom the Demonic Dread.
Yes. It's close. It may have been right to do Spirit Guide, but that's all right.
I'm just worried about, mana.
No, I get that for sure.
This is really good card in the matchup. It's like, yes, you can put those. You can put those in the those in the bin, and then
just past the end step, we'll shock in a Blood Crypt.
Shock in a Blood Crypt and probably cycle both. Maybe 3. See what lands we draw.
Well, you can only cycle like max 2 things.
Oh, we can
Unless
cycle
you draw
1,
another.
2. We can discard this to cycle this, discard it. Yeah, okay. Blood Crypt. And we want to cycle Ceradon.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Do I want to do this? No, we hit our second land, didn't we? So
Yeah, you can just wait on it.
or do we? Because what we can do is we can cycle. So we got Ceradon. Oh, we did it wrong. We should have pitched Spirit Guide to cycle Ceradon, then cycled Horror, then cycled this, and then this, and then... Oh, no, we're still going to... No, we needed 2 Spirit Guides to do my plan. That's right. Ignore me.
Okay.
Yep. So we could put 9 power into play in their upkeep and get rid of this. Yep. And we'll just sandbag this.
Yes. Yeah, for sure. How nice is that, Reese? When you just get to like, oh look, I'm playing that deck already.
Yeah.
I will, in fact, take all of those gold coins.
I'm going to get a land that taps for green.
Yep.
Do they have remand? Because that's a hosing.
And if they do, then they remand the living end. Yeah, that
Yeah.
feels real gross when people do that to you.
Yeah. All right. We have a clock.
We have a clock. What are you playing on Arena at the moment, man? What's your deck?
Blue Eye Control. Yeah, I've been playing that a little bit. Took me a little bit to win with it, and then I kind of, I don't know, must have figured it out and started to...
How many Dream Trawlers are you on?
2.
Seems really strong.
2 ofs.
So, how much damage do we do this turn?
6, 8.
So, just 9.
9, 6,
Well, we
7,
hit,
8,
we
9.
hit him,
Oh,
for,
yeah,
hit him for 9 anyway. We can't kill him, so there's no point in trying to go deeper. Yeah, the rares are the sticking point in Arena, man.
Yeah.
Really badly. I've got no rares at the moment and like 10 mythics. Something like that. I was looking at building, I put together the green-white hexproof and I ran out of rares and I was like, well, I'm just going to throw a couple of Gideon Blackblades in because I've got free mythics, so I'll just do that.
That seems fine.
Just bought a couple. I'd seen them in a list. I was like, yeah, that's all right. And just do a thing.
They seem fine in the deck.
Yeah, no, for sure. For sure. It's a good sticky threat.
Yeah.
And, you know, you can give your Paradise Druid Vigilance if it doesn't already have it or something like that. So,
yeah.
We might just be dead.
Like we've got this Fairy Macabre.
They can go off without it, though.
Yeah.
But the fact they don't have any discount, they don't have any Electromancers in play seems good for us.
Yeah. Think we're okay.
Yeah, you got to work with what you got, right?
Hey, we want.
Hey,
we won a round. Achievement unlocked. Yes. All right.
We beat Storm 2-0.
Yeah. All right. Last round, and then I am going to bed. I had a really full weekend.
Nice.
I stalled on 3 land for 2 turns. He blew his counter spell on a borrower, untapped and Teferied, cast 2 failed wishes, so I can muster inside into 5 land, and he snapped, conceded. Yes. What do you think of the... Are you playing the Thassa's Intervention in your list, Reese? Do we keep this?
I would keep this.
Yep. Have we won a dice roll?
No.
Savage.
Oh, yeah, okay. So he snapped, conceded to the board wipe, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, what are we playing against?
The fact that you can, like, Teferi lets you cast instant speed board wipes is just gross. Is this just Grixis Shadow, or is this going to be...
It's a Sunken Hollow.
It is. I don't know.
Shock this.
They ball blast on themselves.
No, themselves.
Okay. Yeah, do it. Bulk power. Look at this big down plan. You can put in 15 power, easy.
I just got to draw the one of my 8 cards, right?
Yeah, I agree, man. If you can cut down on the Chemist's Insights and bring in a bunch of Thassa's Interventions instead.
Yeah, the card seems real strong.
Well, it's just the split card, right? You do
Yeah.
whatever you want.
Yeah, it does everything you want in a Magic card. So I'm gonna cycle Ceradon before I crack my fetch, right?
Yep. Oh, are they just on snow?
Yep. Some semblance.
Okay. No, I was just wondering if this is okay.
So I can get a like a stomping ground or a
Stomping ground, not overgrown tomb.
yeah. Let's get an overgrown tomb. It's foil because they're cheaper on Moto. Do I just
Urza Snow, yeah.
see if they have a counter spell?
Yeah, go for it. All right. What do I need to watch for in Urza Snow? They're playing counter spells.
The Thirst for Enchantment's really good. I like it. Yeah, I don't. Does Urza Snow play? No. Okay, I'm popping it right away.
Yeah.
Stone Raining.
Fulminator actually seems really well positioned at the moment if everyone's prime time decks.
Yeah. Take that, bounce land.
Take that, Chris.
Oh yeah, so
we'll play.
You tell the story. It's so good.
Right. We're playing Commander, and I played Ancient Tomb on turn 2 and tapped it and played a Signet, right? And Chris is like, "Ugh, it's just a worse bounce land." It's like, what are you talking about?
Do I go off here?
We are in the 1-3 bracket. That's true. What's your point, man?
Am I cycling Horror and casting Demonic Dread? Cycle Horror, cycle Street Wraith, Demonic Dread, blow up something.
Yeah, go for it. Well, that's a polluted delta, so like you.
Oh right. Well, I threatened to do it.
I remember when I was first learning this deck, and I did that to you. I was like, "Blow up your Arid Mesa." And you're like, in response.
Yeah, I do remember that.
We can expect anything. Okay, cool.
Oh, need a creature for that.
Yeah.
I thought you knew this deck, man.
Sorry, I thought we had the other one. Gee. Then just go the upkeep. I'm assuming they're going to fetch in the end step.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can tag whatever they fetch. Otherwise, you can hit the basic.
Yeah. So Beast Within, and then I can Demonic Dread. Yep. Oh, cancel. Gosh.
Just.
Yeah.
Well, let them see what they're going to do.
No, if they.
Well, no. Wait.
No. I'm not like
because
if I target this, they just fetch.
I was going to say you can cycle Street Wraith and see if we can hit a Violent Outburst.
Ah, right. Okay. That's right. I'll play for the cards that I got.
Beast Within's for land destruction, man.
Yeah. Am I cycling this?
Yeah. Perfect.
All right. So now I'm going to cycle Horror.
Yep.
We're going.
Hold on to that one.
Oh, for Horror? I was just going for the max power thing, man.
Oh, all right.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Spoil my fun.
I think this will be max power anyway. What is this? 12.
If it resolves, like they've been sandbagging their counterspell. No?
All right.
12, 13, 14, 18, 22, 25.
All right.
Hey! Okay. Would have been 28, just saying. We could have got to 30. We actually could have hit 30. Alright. Alright.
I don't know what they're doing. They played Bauble.
Yeah. Do you want Slaughter Games?
I don't know what you'd name.
Urza?
Yeah.
And then we'll just... Like, Archfiend seems subpar. And then...
Do you reckon they're on the combo? Are they like Thopter-Sortingers?
I don't know. Let's think that they are and bring in a fairy.
Well, no, I was worried about them maybe... Are they bridge locking that as well? Do we need Rex Sage? Or am I just overthinking? Let's just see what they have for us.
Yeah, we'll bring in...
We got two fairies.
We've got two
Gotta
feet.
bring
Yeah, yeah. We'll bring you one. Wool mice.
All right.
Wool mice.
All right. Yeah, you can tell that we're incredibly well versed in
All
format.
the modern decks, yeah. We have two cyclers.
I mean, we don't even know what they're doing.
No. They're not putting pressure on us, so this seems fine.
Yeah, I'd keep it.
I don't know. Remove that for now. Not sure what our opponent's up to. They're warbling.
Do you remember that card was $40?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
it got reprinted and it dropped immediately. Massively.
I think Shorty sold some.
He did, yeah, he cashed out, he did well.
Yeah, nice. So they baubled themselves.
Okay. Okay, Sunken Hollow again.
Yep. Just do it now.
Yeah. Just play the clips and pass, see what they do.
Yep.
You can still cycle on their end step.
Yep. Well, finds us
cool.
a Carabid. Yeah, happy with
That's
that.
right.
Sweet. It's doing things, stuff and things.
I was actually wondering whether more decks should be playing Bauble. Like, obviously not Living End, but just in general as...
The deck is very, very consistent.
It is. It is. It's more than you can say for our deck.
Yeah.
I
consistently don't cycle in the M step.
That's true.
Astrolabe.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it. There it is. All right. Yeah, no, I'm just wondering, like, like back when everyone realized, kind of after Gitaxian Pro was banned, probably just every single deck should have been playing Pro.
Yeah.
Oh, that's annoying.
I'm still on a cycle.
Yep. Just wait.
Yep, okay. Okay. Cliffs
Just
again.
play and go.
Yep.
Yeah, you could even play tap. Oh well.
Oh, yeah. You're
Doesn't
right.
matter.
Yeah, that would have been better. Little things. Need a green sauce.
Yeah, but we're in no rush.
No. No, I'm just pointing it out.
Yeah, we do though.
Like, I want to go forest, hit their thing, then untap slaughter games. I'm going to play a tap this time. Or do I cycle first? I think I cycle one. Try to hit a green sauce.
Yeah, you're just hoping that it'll force them to pop it.
Yeah.
Sure. Alright.
Oh, now I should have played the Black Cleave Cliffs that time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's going to punish us because we can't slaughter games next turn.
Yeah. Now we're going to draw the green sauce. It's going to be
All
fine.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
One time.
Mystic Sanctuary. Okay. Ooh,
Oh,
all right.
that's good.
That's fine. What do they take? Slaughter games, I guess.
Or the... Well, yeah. We've got redundant demonic dreads.
Mm-hmm. Can't cast anything really, so...
What do we got? They're going... What are they doing? Took the beast within. Okay.
Okay. You got
Okay.
it.
Land one time? not 4th Black Cleave Cliffs. Cycle Street Wraith.
Yeah. Do we just name sword?
Yeah. Oh, we've got this, right?
Yeah, but then it just gets rid of all of them. Oh, you think they'll only play the one?
What do you mean? Yeah, most of them only play the... Unless it's just like blue-black Thopter Sword. But if it's...
Sure.
Yeah.
You think you would name
At
Urza
least
instead?
it'll stop the combo for a turn, which will then allow us to play Slaughter Games. Please hit me with Field of Ruin. That would be great.
Do that. I don't think they will.
No.
Okay, you got it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I just play this, right? And name Sword of the Meek.
Well, you could name Urza still. Because eventually we'll Living End. And if you think we'll be able to snag the sword with Fairy. Because Urza their other win con, right?
Yeah.
Stops them from making big constructs.
But they've got one... Because they've got one in play, though.
Yep.
No, I think I named Sword.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not certain. I guess we'll get to see what their deck is up to.
Yeah. What are they thinking about? Sword of the Meek. See, they've got one. So they got Whir and Dead of Winter. Okay, that's good to know about.
They got Ashiox.
Yeah, 2 of. Okay, 1 top to Foundry. Alright.
So they are on the Cryptic Lock as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Deprive, Drown in the Lock. Alright.
Okay.
So we need to burn one of these, and they're gonna hit us with that, but we can get a Ceradon into the bin after they pop that, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
It's gonna be tricky.
Yeah.
Sure.
But we can't beat the Thopter Sword combo.
No, not at all.
Are they wearing? Mishra's Ball. Okay. And Bashinus for 6.
Okay, so they didn't wear, they just activated Urza. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm alright with them hitting Bauble.
Yeah. They can whir. No, they're not going to.
They could only whir for 1.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
I'm assuming they'll crack Bauble now.
Okay. We even drew the green source. So we can We just demonic dread, right?
Uh,
It forces them to crack it.
they can't crack it. They tapped it.
So we could just go off.
Yeah.
Oh.
So cycle. Yeah, nice. So cycle Ceradon.
Yeah. Get a forest. Oh, I'll just play
I mean,
that.
it
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Just,
Black.
so demonic dread. Yeah. I mean, they might still have counter magic. They've still got 3. They might have like Archmage's Charm or something like that, or Cryptic, I guess. But whatever. You can't play around them all.
No. Did we get there? Okay.
Sweet.
We haven't won yet, but
No, I mean, whatever. I was just thinking we could die next turn just to like construct beats, but
we get
They decided to.
19 power. And they target themselves.
Sunken Hollow a swamp by any chance?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. It's amazing how many people play swamps in Modern.
Yeah. Modern is swamped with them. Huh? Come on, come on.
I'll give you that one. You haven't been.
I've been pretty well behaved, right?
You have. You have.
Yeah. I went to a wedding last night and there was a little bit of karaoke with a quail leg from one of the ladies on my table. And I went, "You are having an absolute quail of a time."
I mean, she's singing into a quail leg. She deserves everything.
Yeah, absolutely. There is no defense.
No. Fine. Alright, what have you got, opponent?
We knew they had that.
Sure.
We knew they had it. But that's fine, because we've got backups. They got this now. They just crack it now, surely. Yeah.
Is it each graveyard?
No, it's just...
It's just target.
Yep.
Okay.
And they're going to make a black. Make a black so they draw a card.
Oh, sure. Right. Alright.
Back to the drawing board.
That's fine. They don't have anything going on either.
Yeah, that's right. Cast it?
Yep.
Ah. Totally miscounted.
You do it. No, just use the monkey.
You sure?
No, it doesn't matter now.
Oh, I can say I don't want to pay 2 life.
I mean, what can they do if we go to 5?
It's 2 extra power.
Sure.
Cast. Can't be fatal pushed. Where's my Archfiends? Gosh.
That's what we need. Actually, just Ceradons are pretty good.
Yeah, Ceradons, horrors. Probably gonna sack one of these to...
I suppose they can just make a bunch of chump blockers, can't they?
That's pretty good.
There you go.
Alright, coming at ya. Do I do it in response? No. I do it in there.
You want to wait till they've blocked, because otherwise we just trade.
Yeah. Or do it in their end step.
Either way.
Yeah. Didn't.
No blocks. Bold move by our opponent. It's a bold plan. No, I don't know that you give him another turn with it.
I'm going to play a monkey.
Yeah, sure. Actually, you could just do it in upkeep again so they can't attack us with it.
Yeah.
Given we're on 5. Oh, actually, that might just be their plan.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it
kill
is.
us with a bunch of flying copters. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
They got Mystic Sanctuary. What do they get? Dead of Winter? Yeah. That goes on top, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then we do that. You can have the 1/1 flyer, you can have a 3/3.
I guess they're going to take a... Oh.
Archmage Charm.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay. Do they have artifacts?
What does Dead of Winter do again?
It's -X, where X is the number of snow permanents you control for each creature.
Right. And they've got 3.
They've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, 4. Oh, sorry, this one. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So it's -4. Okay.
Yeah. That's fine. We've got these, right?
Mm-hmm.
We should have... What we're doing. Totally missed the trick then.
What?
Like they used Mystic Sanctuary to get Dead of Winter back, and we had Verum come
Oh,
in.
yeah. Oh, yeah, we did.
We're just asleep.
It's getting late.
Yeah. So in their end step, I'm gonna outburst.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And exile Urza.
With Macabre, yep.
Yeah. Just do it before you even...
Yep. Think about anything else. We're on 3. Urza and Dead of Winter.
Can't counter that.
All right.
If they do counter this, we're pretty dead. Okay.
No, we got away with it.
All right.
Caribbean's gonna get hard cast.
Sure is.
Oh, they scooped it up.
Nice. We're
Yay.
1 short of lethal. All right.
All right, so we 2-3'd after going 0-3, but we got 50 play points back. So.
That's all right. We rallied in the end.
Okay. It is 7:27 here in Australia, so I'm going to call it a night.
It's what time?
11:27.
Yes, yes, that's
sorry,
the one. Yes.
not 11. That's how late it is. I can't even tell the time. This is really fun.
It was.
Let's play like a better positioned deck next time.
Whoa.
No, I'm not saying this is a bad deck. I'm saying it's not well positioned.
We'll run out your Eldrazi Tron next time.
Yeah, I might jump on one of the one of those services that the
Mana traders.
mana traders, yeah. And because I don't own chalices and stuff.
Sure.
But yeah, I'd be interested to see how I go. I've done well in paper. Let's see if that translates to Moto. So thanks very much for everyone who has joined us tonight. Thanks for those who have stuck around and cheered us on. For those in Australia, bushfire event this Sunday, next level games at Ringwood. The event is on the Magic Beans Facebook page. And let me reshare that. I think I close bushfire fundraiser. Here we go. Epic prizes. Going to be an awesome event. Lots of newly defined pioneer metagame. So come and test out the decks. And we'll see you next time. Trying to stream once a week. This is really good, Cracker, with you joining me on the call. It's made it a bit easier to
bit of banter.
Yeah, bit of banter. Yeah, it's good. Less just me randomly rambling. So yeah, thanks very much, guys. We'll call it a night, and we'll see you guys at some stage.